Last, I think Juma Sobat mentioned, during Sobat he mentioned that when the Khilafat was veiled, people thought it was Judgment Day. I was thinking about like how people kind of adjusted to, or what kind of a shock was it for people. But alhamdulillah, we have some experience with living under those experience where there is somebody as a head is present. How do we value that? Like, how do you give value to that? That there is somebody on the head, like at that time there was a Khalifa as a head of the Ummah, and don't take it for granted.
Many ways that you can do not to take something for granted. One thing that you can do is to say, imagine if he's not here, what's going to happen? This is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Then go to sajda and give thanks to Allah. One other thing is, when unpleasantness happens to you, things that is not good, not nice, happening to you in the dargah, whether it is with the shaykh or with the murids or something that happened, or your property or your honor or your name or something, that you remember this. Like Shaykh Maulana is saying, the shaykhs, they give instructions. They give instructions. It is for you to take it and to practice it. But Shaykh Effendi not only gives instructions, he would also instruct us how to practice it in our own lives daily. We're continuing with that, no? He doesn't just come, give sohbat, and then he goes. He is involved in everyone's lives. We're continuing with that. So you're asking me, before it comes to that, how do we appreciate it? Listen to this sohbat. Look, everyone has things that they've got to fix. Are you fixing it? You're trying, okay. But there's something they're not trying at all. I'm seeing. They're becoming very stubborn. And they're becoming arrogant. We're giving them something that is halal, and they're running after something that is haram. You may say, no, I'm not doing that anymore. What happened to the halal? Are you taking it? Are you putting it high? Are you thanking Allah that you have halal instead of being drowning in haram before you came? Are you doing that? No. This halal that you have also, you don't care too much. Then you have a separate world, separate universe. Maybe it's not haram, maybe it's makruh. Or what is it called? Mubah. You understanding? So separately. So something that is good, that is given by the saints, because your ego is not liking it, you devalue it. And you know what happens usually to people like this? Suddenly all their old lives, old acquaintances, old friends, old family, suddenly it becomes very friendly with them. They become very attractive. Oh, I feel so comfortable with them. You feel very at home. You feel very nice spending a lot of time with that. But with something that is in the way of the prophets, that is halal, your ego finds it disgusting. Oh, wait. This is still general warning that is happening. When that time is finished, there's no place in this world or in the grave you're going to hide. Because that is given to you as a favor. But you want to run and you want to into that dirtiness again, into your own egoistic characteristics again. Then wait. Yeah. Shaykh Effendi said, there are those with us, right at the end. But before we just reaching to the finishing line, they make a detour. They stop, they do something. Yes, there are those ones. Make sure you don't become those ones. And make sure that you run properly, or else the permission that Shaykh Effendi has given me to kick people out from the race, I will exercise. I will exercise it. I never really say it like this, but I will start kicking people out when you're not carrying that properly. Look, wrong things you do. Everyone's wrong. Everyone is weak. You do things. Yeah. Between you and Allah, we close the book. We don't even look. But when it touches other people, when it touches them, when you take away their rights, that time you cannot hide behind anything. Allah will not forgive you until that one has forgiven you. So you're still not waking up, we may kick people out. Say, you know what, but we come this far. Say, no, you didn't. You have different intentions. But my intention was good. It changed. It was good when you're going up the barn. It was good when you're staying here in the gypsy neighborhood. It was good when you have nothing and we're sleeping in the cold and we're sweating in the heat of the sun. But after Shaykh Effendi passed and life had to continue, and I opened my hands and I prayed, and certain favors were given, and you're not carrying the favors properly, and you forget. You forget the pleasure of going to the barn. You forget the closeness when you are in the heat and in the cold together. You forget the Jamaat. That time the Jamaat will forget you. Because what we're going to do ahead, if you're not strong, the winds will knock you out. So you're weak, the winds will knock you out. Say to me, this is new, I make this up. Say to me, Shaykh Effendi did not say this for years. Do you understand? Because no. And no. I'm not the type. I don't like you. One day I suddenly do something. No, I sit, I swallow, and I wait, and I pray. And I don't do things if I don't like them. I like all of you. More than that, I help you. No one can claim I didn't help them. Am I looking to see to get thank you? No, I'm not at all. I'm doing it for Shaykh Effendi's sake anyway. I like you, I help you. It's something that I can do, why not? But if you're going to turn around and you are going to make fitna, and you are going to be ungrateful, and you are going to take something that is very beautiful and halal and you're going to devalue it, and you're still not waking up. Years, you're still not waking up. You are digging yourself into that hole. Like what Shaykh Effendi says, those ones who have two faces, they're not going to be comfortable next to me. If you have two faces, you're not going to be comfortable for very long next to us. You're not going to. Did he say that? Haji Bilal, did he say that? So, we must look at our face. Don't assume, no, I have one face. No. Look at your face. Look and see. But this is when it finishes for that one that's coming out. It finishes. When we say look at yourself, they will turn to us and they will say, you look at yourself. They did the same thing with Shaykh Effendi. You're saying all this, what about you? That's the last. No. He said, oh, Shaitan is just sitting on your neck, it's done, it's finished. 40 prophets cannot talk to you. Are we doing anything? Nothing. Are we saying wrong things, wrong du'as? Nothing. We're leaving you alone. Inshallah, you wake up. If you don't wake up, the caravan must continue. Yes, I'm saying this again. If it's my own mother, the caravan still must continue. These sohbats, they are not for nothing. These sohbats that Shaykh Effendi and I have repeated, to know that your wealth and your sons and your possessions, things that you love, they are nothing but a confusion for you. If you say the dargah is a confusion and they are my salvation, good luck to you. I'm not going to say right or wrong. I say, good luck to you. Git ene güle güle. Git güle güle. But no need. I'm watching myself. Don't worry. I'm looking at the things that Allah has given, Shaykh has given. I say, what if this is taken away? What if this is taken away? What if everything is taken? What am I going to do? Understand? Where am I going to be? So if you don't wake up, it'll be very bad for you. Especially when what you want, we give. You know, Ibn Salama? So many Ibn Salamas now. So many. If I were to open it, oh. You have to say, Fitra, your zakat. They're going to say, what, you're taking bribery now? You're demanding it from us now? Exactly the same. So we don't say, years passing. So many. We don't say. That's why they continue to become very poor. They're not rich. May Allah not test us. But be with the Jamaat. Not physically. Your heart. ومن الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.